GK Jain Schools, a great way to start your child's early education. Good evening children, this is Padma from GK Jain Schools. Let's continue with integral calculus from 12th business maths. Let us move on with the next exercise 2.4 and its related formulas. Let's move on to the topic now. Let's see the next set of formulas. Type 4, first one integral sin x dx is equal to minus cos x plus c. Second one integral sin of ax plus b into dx is equal to minus 1 by a cos of ax plus b plus c. See, the difference between the first formula and second formula is the second formula is having two terms in the expression. See, ax plus b. That's why it is getting deferred. Third one integral cos x dx is equal to sin x plus c. Fourth one integral cos of ax plus b into dx is equal to 1 by a sin of ax plus b plus c. Fifth one integral secant square x dx is equal to tan x plus c. Sixth one integral secant square ax plus b into dx is equal to 1 by a tan of ax plus b plus c. Seventh one integral cosecant square x dx is equal to minus cot x plus c. And eighth one integral cosecant square of ax plus b dx is equal to minus 1 by a into cot of ax plus b plus c. So these 8 formulas are very important. We will be making use of these formulas in the upcoming exercises, not only the 2.4, in also the all other exercises that we will be doing. Okay, so these formulas are very important. Let's see a few example sums. Example 2.22, evaluate integral cos 2x divided by sin square x cos square x into dx. Okay, see, in the previous exercise and example sums also we have seen that we cannot integrate these kind of expressions directly. We have to go ahead with substitution method or else substituting the expressions with some other known formulas. Okay, so we'll first consider cos 2x by sin square x into cos square x. Changing into simple integrands means we will split these expressions. So cos 2x by sin square x cos square x is equal to, we know that there exists a trigonometric formula. Cos 2x can be written as cos square x minus sin square x. So I'll write this cos 2x as cos square x minus sin square x. Now see, I can split this expression cos square x by sin square x cos square x minus sin square x by sin square x cos square x. See, that's what I have done here. Now this cos square x and cos square x will get cancelled, and here this sin square x and sin square x will get cancelled. So I'll be getting 1 by sin square x and 1 by cos square x. What is 1 by sin? Cosecant. And what is 1 by cos? Secant. So 1 by sin square x becomes cosecant square and 1 by cos square x becomes secant square x. So therefore integral cos 2x by sin square x cos square x dx is equal to cosecant square x minus secant square x into dx. Now I can take this dx for separate terms, that is integral cosecant square dx minus integral secant square dx. Now what is the formula? Just now we saw 8 different formulas. So integral of cosecant square is minus cot x and integral of secant square is tan x. So the answer is minus cot x minus tan x plus c, or else you can take the minus sign outside and write it as minus of cot x plus tan x plus c also. So this is how we have to do this sum. Now we will move on to the second sum. Example 2.24, evaluate integral cos cube dx. Again, we cannot integrate this directly. We have reduction method, but that cannot be applied now because it is not in your syllabus. So we'll conclude that we can use some formula to split this integral. So in your 11th standard you have studied these formulas. You remember cos 3x can be written as 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. From this formula I will derive the expression for cos cube x. So I will keep this 4 cos cube x on this side itself, and I will take this minus 3 cos x to the other side. So I will get 4 cos cube x is equal to cos 3x plus 3 cos x. Now if I am going to take this 4 to the other side, it will become division. So cos cube x becomes 1 by 4 into cos 3x plus 3 cos x. Now shall I write this cos cube x as the derived expression. So this will become integral cos cube x dx is equal to integral 1 by 4 cos 3x plus 3 by 4 cos x dx. Now I can take this dx separately. So this will become 1 by 4 integral 1 by 4 cos 3x dx plus integral 3 by 4 cos x dx. Again 1 by 4 is a constant, I can write it outside, and when I am integrating this cos 3x, what is integral of sin x? Sin x is cos x. What is sin ax? Sin ax is minus cos. Okay, but here we are having cos, right? So what is the integral of cos 3x? That is cos ax. It is sin ax by a. So cos 3x will be sin 3x by 3 plus 3 by 4 into, when I am going to integrate cos, I will get sin. So sin x plus c. Now I can multiply this 1 by 4 into 3, which I will be getting it as sin 3x by 12 plus c 3 sin x by 4 plus c. So this is how we have to do this sum. Now we will move on to the exercise 2.4. Exercise 2.4. There are 5 sums. I have done 3rd, 4th and 5th. Rest of the sums you can do it as homework using the example sums. See the 3rd sum now. Evaluate integral cos 2x plus 2 sin square x divided by cos square x into dx. So I told you earlier also, we cannot integrate these kind of expressions directly. So first we will consider cos 2x plus 2 sin square x by cos square x. We will change into simple integrants. We will apply necessary formulas and split the integrals, and then we will integrate. So cos 2x plus 2 sin square x by cos square x is equal to, see, we know a formula in trigonometry. In 11th standard we have studied this. There is integral, that is cos 2x can be written as cos square x minus sin square x. So in the place of cos 2x I will write it as cos square x minus sin square x, and again I am having a term plus 2 sin square x. So when I am going to subtract this sin square x plus from this plus 2 sin square x, I will get it to be plus sin square x. So in the next step I will have cos square x plus sin square x divided by cos square x. Now there is a very popular trigonometric identity, cos square theta plus sin square theta is always 1. Instead of theta we are having x. So cos square x plus sin square x can be written as 1 using the trigonometric identity. So I will get it to be 1 by cos square x. Now my question becomes integral cos 2x plus 2 sin square x divided by cos square x dx is equal to 1 by integral of 1 by cos square x dx. And what is 1 by cos? 1 by cos is nothing but secant. So this will transform again as integral secant square x dx. And what is the integration of secant square x? It is tan x. So the answer is tan x plus c. So this is how we have to split this given expression into simple integrants and then apply the necessary formulas. After integrating we will arrive at the answer. So now we will move on to the 4th sum. See, evaluate integral 1 by sin square x cos square, so sin square x cos square x dx. And in the exercise itself they have given the hint to be sin square x plus cos square x is 1. That is, you can transform this 1, you can substitute this 1 as sin square x plus cos square x. That is the hint given here. So what we will do, we will move on to the next step. We will consider this expression 1 by sin square x cos square x is equal to, I will write this 1 as sin square x plus cos square x, because we know the famous trigonometric identity. Even the children who are finding very difficult with trigonometry will be knowing this identity, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. So in the place of 1 we have written it as sin square x plus cos square x. Now I can split this, right? In between I am having a plus sign. So this will be written as sin square x by sin square x cos square x plus cos square x by sin square x cos square x. And again I can cancel this sin square x which will give me 1 by cos square x, and here I can cancel cos square x which will give me 1 by sin square x, and 1 by cos is secant square and 1 by sin is cosecant square. So my question, integral 1 by sin square x cos square x dx is equal to integral secant square x plus cosecant square x dx. And now I can split the integral by taking the dx inside. So it is integral secant square x dx plus cosecant square x dx. So what is integral of secant square? It is tan x. And what is integral of cosecant square x? It is minus cot x plus c. So this is how you have to integrate the sums. So the main thing is you have to remember the trigonometric formulas that you have studied in your 11th standard. So without them, we will not be able to go ahead with these kind of sums. Now we will move on to the 5th sum. evaluate integral root of 1 minus sin 2x dx. See, here also we cannot integrate this directly. So, we will consider the expression, that is root of 1 minus sin 2x. Again, we know that sin square x plus cos square x is 1. So, wherever we are having 1, depending upon the nature of the sum, we can rewrite it as sin square x plus cos square x. That is the same identity. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. And also, one more important formula, we have seen sin 2a, cos 2a, tan 2a and also sin 3a. So using one of that formula, see sin 2a, that is sin in the place of x, in the place of a you are having x, that's all. So sin 2x is equal to 2 sin x cos x. So using these two substitutions in the given question, the question gets changed as integral root of 1 minus sin 2x dx is equal to integral, in the place of 1 I will write it as sin square x plus cos square x, okay, and in the place of sin 2x I will write it as 2 sin x dx, so 2 sin x cos x into dx. So now integral, what is this? A square plus b square minus 2ab. What is a square plus b square minus 2ab? It is nothing but a minus b the whole square. So I will write this as sin x minus cos x the whole square. Now this square and this square root will get cancelled, leaving me sin x minus cos x alone. Now I can take this dx inside. So this will become integral sin x dx minus integral cos x dx. So the answer of, integrating sin x I will get minus cos x, and integrating cos x I will get plus sin x. So this will be minus cos x minus sin x plus c. I can take the minus sign outside and write it as cos x plus sin x plus c. So here these two substitutions are very very important. I am writing 1 as sin square plus cos x, and sin 2x I am writing it as 2 sin x cos x. This is nothing but sin 2a can be written as 2 sin a cos a, and then using the formula a square plus b square minus 2ab, I am concluding the answer to be minus of cos x plus sin x plus c. Hope you all understood the concept of exercise 2.4 and its related formulas. In next class we will be seeing about exercise 2.5. Thank you children.